Look everyone, I'm riding a big furry tractor. Okay, so with this workout today, it's an EMOM. Everybody absolutely loves EMOM. This one might change your thoughts on EMOMs a little bit. We're gonna work it like a fight gone bad style. So first of all, we're gonna get our timer set up for 15 minutes of EMOM. So EMOM being every minute on the minute. So in the first minute, we are going to do max rep mountain climbers. When the buzzer goes to minute 2, you will switch over to max rep Cossack squats. When minute 3 comes up, you are going to go into max rep box jumps, couch jumps, stair jumps, broad jumps. Whatever you need to do to get a good jump to get that explosiveness in the legs. Minute number 4, when the timer comes up, you will do the max number of rep of wall walks or bear crawls, and we'll review both of those movements. Minute number 5, you're going to rest, and your score from this workout is going to be the total number of reps completed over these three sets of 5 minutes, okay? So, make sure you set it up on a timer. You don't want to be watching the clock. You want to be focused on your movements. When you're in those minutes, you're not looking for drinks and stuff like that in that time. You are working. You've got 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. That lets you record your reps, catch your breath, record your rounds so you can add that up at the end. So, bang, timer comes up, minute number 1, we're going to do max rep mountain climbers. So for people who haven't done mountain climbers before, right, I've got my hands underneath my shoulders, right, and I'm just bringing my knees up to my chest. Okay? Now we can go stepping mountain climbers. Okay? Now if there's some hip impingement, we can go wide. Okay? So basically, minute number 1, you want to get as many mountain climbers in. The buzzer will go, minute 2, you will stand up and you will proceed into Cossack squats. So a Cossack squat, legs are nice and wide. This is a great lateral movement workout item. So we're here, nice tall chest, and I'm coming over and down. You see that far toe goes up towards the ceiling. I'm sending that butt back, nice tall chest, and I'm going rep for rep, and just as many Cossack squats as I can do inside minute number 2. Okay? Now for those of you that don't have that ability to do a Cossack squat, everyone does, and I would rather you just post a lower score but get them in than worry about what other people might see for a score get posted, okay? So with these, if you really got some mobility issues that are going to cause problems, we can go into a side lunge, okay? Here we keep our feet flat, but we're really not getting anywhere near the same benefit out of doing a Cossack squat, okay? Where we're really fighting for that depth and really getting down nice and deep, okay? So, we've got our side lunges or we've got our Cossack squats. After that, we're gonna move into box jumps. So, box jump is fairly simple. You get whatever you're jumping onto. You're using your arms to help propel you. You're getting up to the top. You get full hip extension once you're up there, and then you step down. Now, for those of you who don't have a box, then what we can do is we can do tuck jumps, okay? So a tuck jump, you don't need anything there. You're gonna need to jump and lift your knees towards your chest. So, right, that's a tuck jump. So from the side, so that way we're really simulating that box jump without physically jumping onto something. Now, if that's going to be too much for you, the other alternative there, get some tape on the ground, 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet, broad jump those, okay? So those would be your 2 scaling options to your actual box jumps. If you really want to replace a box jump, the tuck jump is your best choice there, okay? Then, minute number 4 comes up. It's bear crawls or it's wall walks, okay? So, when we're doing our wall walks, we're starting out on the ground, right? Our feet against the wall, Okay, you can see here, I'm using my shoulders and my hands to push back into that wall, and then I'm just walking it back. Now, a full wall walk, your chest makes it to the wall, then you're coming down, and your chest comes back to the ground. That is a wall walk. Now, if you want to scale that, you can do a scaled wall walk. And basically what you would do is the same movement, but I would get some tape and make it about a foot spread, where you would start with your hands in front of that line, okay? And then I would still go back into that wall, right? I get my hands behind it, and then I'd walk my hands in front of it, come back down, and as many of those as you can do in the minute. Now, for those of you who don't feel comfortable doing a wall walk, your scale option, another scaling option from a scaled wall walk even, is to go to a bear crawl. So, furry tractor, right? So, with that, you would get some tape on the ground or a line marked 5 feet. You would start behind that line, right? You would have your hips up in the air, and you would walk it out across that 5 foot line until your feet are across. Stand up, and starting from hands behind that line again, walking that through for your 5 feet, standing it up, and as many of those as you can do in minute number 4. Buzzer goes, minute rest, record your reps. Go careful how many mountain climbers you do. They're going to feel easy, you can get lots of reps in a hurry, but they're also going to gas you for these other movements. So that's my little tip to you. You do lots of mountain climbers and you go fast there, your shoulders are going to be tired, your breath's going to be gone, and you're going to be against that wall, and it's going to get miserable real fast. So that's your big tip for the day. Good luck, good steady pace, lots of reps.